outside. We're out in the front of the house, and I want to say thank you so very much for joining me in Mama J's Country Gardening. I'm out in front of the house right now. The current temperatures on March the 12th, which is today, 2025, is 72 degrees. And I really could not pass this day up or this week up to not do some gardening. So I spent Camera Lady and I on Monday at Primex, my local gardening store, gardening center, my favorite garden center, I should say. And yeah, she treated me well there. So today I've already washed the walls. I don't know if you wash your walls outdoors. And it gives me a way to wash the windows on the outside. So I took advantage of this day. The wind is not big. It's a little tad wind to wash the outside of the house. I hadn't done that maybe in, I want to say 2 years. And so I thought, it's about time I did that today. So, and I've been saying I was going to do it, so why not do it today, right? So thank you very much for hanging out with me and Mama J's Country Gardening. And what I'm going to do is tell you that today I am going to plant in my planter boxes. I hope you can see this. I have 2 of them. I'm planting strawberries. And I have about, because we got a whole tray, like Emily bought me a whole tray of strawberries. So strawberries out in the front for my little people and my walkers and my runners and my baby stroller people coming by. Mom J always try to have something for people, and the kids, they love looking at the statues that are out here. So I'm going to place strawberries out here. My younger daughter and my grandson, they love strawberries. So I will have strawberries growing in the front of the house in these planters. And you got to get them before the birds. The trees are across the street from our house. You got to get these before the birds and the squirrels see them. They watch your vegetables and fruit grow a little better than even you. So you got to stay up on it. Stay up on them. Take a note. So these green leaves are very important to strawberries. Okay, it brings nutrients in these leaves. Nitrogen, nutrients come into the leaves, so you want to get a lot of leaves. And they help the strawberries to produce. So it's got a little something right here in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, so when you plant these, you put them in at the level like it is, because you have the crown of them, like right here. You don't want the soil to come above that. You want to just leave it just like it is. So I'm going to just add this, take it out of this cup, and break down the soil some. And then I'm going to add them inside of here. But before I add them, I'm going to pour a lot of water in these planters. So I'm not going to be talking. I'm just going to let you watch me. And I hope you can see me. I'm going to put the water, this is my 2-gallon jug. I'm going to put water in here with fish fertilizer. And it's only, I'm going to put like, maybe about into that 2-gallon jug of this fish fertilizer. Okay? I'm also, and I have about 5 different different names of strawberries. But in here, in these, I'm putting Ruby Ann, Everbearing Strawberry. and it needs sun, 6 to 8 hours of daily sun. Well, I have that in this location. Water 2 to 3 times per week. Okay. Yeah. So the maturity of this is from summer to fall, so I should be covered all the way through. Should be having something to eat. And I have a strawberry called Sweet Kiss. Okay. I have another one I haven't brought over yet. I'm going to go get it for you. So I'm also going to give nutrients to this soil. I'm going to add Garden Tone. I'd say 1/4 cup in each of these planters. That's what I'm going to add. I'm going to be using Trifecta Plus a lot this time. I think between this and Hoss Tools is what I'm giving my plants. Micro Boost from Hoss Tools. I don't know if you can see that. I love this stuff. What? And I'm going to tell you, I didn't use it last year. And I didn't use this one last year. I used it in the fall. But I didn't think I got harvested, but I didn't harvest to the abundance that I was used to. And so a lot of it had something to do with having a later summer. We didn't have warm temperatures until we got into late June, early July in 2024. And so I'm hoping to not have that be a concern this year. So, Trifecta Plus. Okay, I'm going to add perlite to my soil. Just sprinkle it along the top and then mix some into it too. Just gives the air. I want them to freely grow. I'm going to add cocoa fiber, potting soil, and I've got to mix this up. So I've got to break this up, and I got a can over here, like an old popcorn can that you normally get around holiday times, not like this big. I'm going to mix it up in there, and then we're going to add some of that, this cocoa fiber, into, I got a foil pan over there. I'm going to mix it into, I'm using, oh, this is pretty big. Anyway, it's called ProMix. I hope I can show you. Okay, there it is, ProMix. I like ProMix, but I said I'm going to use ProMix and I'm going to use Happy Frog this year. So, let's see what it does. I've always been happy with ProMix. I never used Happy Frog. I want to use Happy Frog this year. So, but I'm putting ProMix in right now. And I'm going to add it in different other places in the garden. But that's what I'm doing today. So, I'm going to leave you running. I'm not going to be talking, but I'm going to let you watch. But I'm telling you what I'm doing. Okay? All right. So, stay with me. Let's see what you're looking at. Yep, that's fair enough. Actually, I have the cocoa core in this can, and I am letting it break down in here. There's water in it. So, here it is. So, it's in water. So let that do that. Okay, that's the neighbor getting home from work. Here comes my grandson coming in from school. He's in college. Hello, big guy. How was school?
There.
Good. Nice seeing you. Looking to see what's going on here in the camera. See, all this is coming out. I'm so glad. Ooh. So I'm going to put some microboost in one of these 2-gallon jugs of water. It's kind of brown looking. See? A lot of water in here. But it'll get it. Alright. Any other one? Any other one? I got 2-gallon jugs. And the other one I'm going to put fish fertilizer. And I told you, that's 3 tablespoons. So as you can see, I'm looking for big results from this. I'm looking for big results from my garden. I don't really power it up. Okay, here go the cocoa core. All broke down. A lot of odors going on over here. I need about 2 inches more soil in here, and that's fantastic. To get it to the level where I'd like to see it. And that is because, you know, things wear down over the winter. You know, nutrients get ate up and everything all like that. So, this much soil. So I'm going to put my mixture together, and then I'm going to add it into these 2 planters. All those nutrients I told you about. ProMix, Trifecta Plus, Garden Tone, yeah, and cocoa core I'm adding in here. Now, need something to be able to scoop this out with because it's a lot. Okay, this is ProMix. And excuse my back. Okay, that's perfect. But I'm letting you know, I'll just show you. Just enough is in this guy. Go ahead and turn, mixing everything in this. Right here. That's it, just enough. All right. Trifecta Plus. Trifecta Plus. And I have a very small hand, so in my hand, I does make a quarter cup. Okay, so I'm going to mix this all in here together. Okay, now I'm going to add, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm adding the cocoa in here. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great, good to see you.
Good to see you. Wow, snow this weekend.
Yeah, I'll just cover them up. They're my strawberries. They just need a little bit of frost.
Yeah.
What you growing this year?
Nothing yet.
I mean, when you do, what you got?
I just do tomatoes and basil, zucchini. I just keep it simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you keep yourself having something to eat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always got something to eat.
You can't go wrong with zucchini.
Yeah.
Have a good
You
night.
as well. Take care.
I don't want that snow.
Nah, I don't know. Joking.
Oh, okay. So this, I'm putting 2 scoops of cocoa pour in here. And I'm just going to mix it all around. So I got a lot in here. That's all I'm going to get at. It's all mixed in. Let's see. Okay, I'm sorry for the break. My one of our cars we don't use very much, and the battery didn't want to act right, so I had to give the other car a jump with our Jeep, and we moved it only because in our neighborhood, the township, we're making some corrections on our street, repaving where they had torn up. This 3-part project they got going on. So that's what we were dealing with. Anyway, we got the Mitsubishi started, and now we're going to be bringing it home shortly. So it's okay. So what I'm doing now is just stirring up this pot, and I've already finished that. And now what I'm going to do is add some more soil in here on top of this. This is really good soil. This is really good soil. Alright, now I'm going to scoop in some of my mixture, which is ProMix, ProMix, is cocoa coir in here, Trifecta Plus, fish fertilizer, and garden tone, all in here. Everything you need. Real nice. So I'm going to add about 2 inches of coil in here. Fill this up. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other planter, but I'm not going to hold you up for that. I'm going to bring you back to it to show you the finish of both of them when I put the plants, after I put the plants in. So, fill that up and see if I can let you see. You can see that. I hope you can see that because I can. Okay. I hope you was able to see that. Alright, so that one planter is done. But not quite. Because all I'm going to add now are I'm going to put 3 transplants in each one of these window planters, okay? So I'm going to put 3 plants in this one of strawberries and 3 in the other one. Alright, so I think they're going to have the same. So each one's going to have Sweet Kiss in it. Berries Galore Pink, Everbearing Strawberry. You can see it's got some pink flowers in it. And there's one flower right there. And I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not going to mess with it. But I really want to see a lot of green. You know, I want to see a lot of this. And then I'll have an abundance of strawberries is what I know. Okay. And 1 Ruby Ann Everbearing. Okay. Now my neighbor was teasing me coming by. He's a gardener too, and he says, "Oh, I hear it's gonna snow on Sunday. You better go ahead on about that." Okay. Oh Lord, please bless my strawberry plants. I think he was messing with me. So, let's know about this. So, I think I'll put the pink one in the middle, kind of like break up for them. Break it up a little bit, give some pretty. These are supposed to grow into some. Sweet Kiss is supposed to grow into some big strawberries. I hope so. Oh, it's just got some starting up on here too. Here's a couple right there. Right there. Oh. Looks like we're gonna get some strawberries. Yeah, they're ready to come out of here. It's coming out the bottom. As you can see. Yeah. We're gonna put these in so they can be happy. Alright. Taking it to about here. So that's about 4 inches. Okay. So take it out. Be real careful. Tap it at the bottom like so. Whoa. Look at those beautiful roots. Yeah. I like Primex. Good stuff. Just wake these up a little bit. Just swish them around till they wake up. Wake up, roots, wake up. Dig you right under there. There you go. Perfect. Berries galore. Oh, I sure hope you get berries galore. Alright. Alright. And those flowers coming right up. And I see the roots popping out the bottom of this one too. Okay. Alright. I'm going to label it. Alright. Last but not least is Ruby Ann. Right here. So I have Sweet Pink, Berries Galore, Pink, and Ruby Ann. But is a strawberry that is a strawberry? These look like these grow tiny. Doesn't matter as long as I get them. You know? Before the birds. Alright. Got all green in here. Some more of that going on. See something flying out of the soil, but I'm gonna take care of that. Get friendly. do that. I'm just gonna do the other one. I'm gonna set you off and pause you. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to give you some rich fertilizer and some Hostile Micro Boost. But you know, I made up the liquid here. So the Micro Boost is in this one that has a little nozzle on it. So I know that's what's in here. I intentionally left this on here so that I could. Oh, this is heavy. Ugh. So I know them apart. Oh Lord. Ooh. Stuff flying everywhere. This is not silk sometimes. Let's try this again. Okay. And let's run this stuff down. Getting all in there. Now I'm going to put my fish emulsion liquid inside. Okay. And oh, this is heavy. Oh, coming out too fast. Alright. That's enough of that. Oh, I have all the cats and the squirrels coming out here tonight. And I'm gonna water this down so this city like this. Okay. Well, that's that for that one. And then I'm gonna add some perlite on top. I just have enough perlite. Dry out so quickly, but everything I have in here is going to allow it to not dry out. I need some perlite so make that perlite in it. Okay, looking pretty. So I'm going to come back when both of them are done and put my front back together again, and you'll see just what everybody else is going to see when they go walking by. Okay, I'm back. And so this is the house. It's got washed on the outside. Our property. You see those windows are extra clean. The wall is, the door is, the windows, and so looks pretty good to me. How about you? What do you think? Okay, well let me show you my strawberries. And this is where one of my areas where strawberries will grow. And as I stated to you, I got 3 different varieties of strawberries here. Okay. See that? I don't have my glasses on, but do you see that? Alright. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm depending on you to watch that. So that's one planter that I was supposed to make the squirrels stay away and the birds. I don't think it happened because I found a nut in here in my planter. They need to not come back and try to claim it either because it's no longer here. It's in the yard can. So I got to it across the street in the field. Okay, here's my other planter. There. Okay, I'm very happy with it. There's that perlite sitting on top. There's also perlite particles inside of the soil. And there's a frog right there. I don't think he's doing a good job either of keeping the birds and the squirrels away. But I tell you, it's worth a try. And here's the front. There's my Saint Fiacre, Fiacre, the gardening saint. My gardening saint. They do pretty good at keeping us in good shape. So I don't know why you're not growing strawberries, but you can see it wasn't difficult for me to plant these transplants. I one time, only a couple years ago, started strawberries from seeds. I said I'm not doing that no more. I know how to grow them from seeds. That's enough for me. I prefer the transplants. So I got options. Okay? So I'm just going to say here's my welcome to my garden. Well, it's not finished yet. Because see, in gardening, you take one step at a time, just like anything else. God bless you. From Mama J's Country Gardening, thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry for the interruptions with my neighbors. Want to speak to me, and I like speaking to them too, so I hope you're kind to your neighbors. Alright? And I really think I got the best ones in the world, to tell you the truth, in my community. God bless you. And I don't know when you're seeing this, but happy Patrick's Day to everyone out there.